Our first few days in Peru haven't exactly been easy for us. We've been hit with all the classic symptoms you get when travelling through South America. Stomach troubles, altitude sickness, and dealing with all of that while riding motorcycles through remote places definitely adds to the challenge. In this episode, we roll into the tourist hotspot of Arequipa and play normal tourists for a day before we ride north. The places we visit before and after Arequipa are absolutely spectacular. But the discomfort, yep, that still sticks around.
Oh, Hayley's stomach problems have come back.
And as for running into more issues along the way, well, you already know how that goes.
My front wheel is bouncing all over the place, and I don't think the guys that have changed my front tyre have popped the bead out around the rim all evenly. It's still not popped out. How are you feeling?
I slept alright. I almost slept too good. I slept on my one side for like 8 hours and then my hip really hurts. Slept not too bad.
Were you warm enough?
The sleeping bags did its job.
Sleeping bags, liners, your buff, your puffer jacket, your thermal layers, your socks.
My socks.
You had your hat on most of the night as well.
Fell off. I had my gloves on. Not bad.
You don't want to start. Mine was hard enough to get going, and the little Honda doesn't want to go.
So last night it got to -5. It's about 8-9 o'clock now. It's about 3 degrees, so it's warmer. But yeah, the bikes did not like it at all today. But they're back up and running now, so we're going to let them run for about 10-15 minutes, or however long it takes for the oil to warm up. But yeah, God, last night was cold. We did get ourselves quite warm, but yeah, the room was freezing. But yeah, we're getting warmer in the sauna and so are the bikes. So once that's done, we'll hit the road.
Okay, so the bikes were a little bit tricky to start this morning, and that's because they were sat outside at -5 last night, and looking at the elevation now, we're at 4,458 meters, so we're still pretty high. So the plan for today is we're going to keep riding to Arequipa. There's a national park en route which might be nice to go and have a look at, so we're going to try that. But the main reason we're going there to this city is I need a new front tyre before we head up to Cusco and the Sacred Valley, sort of more remote parts of Peru. I'd like to get a new front tyre on the bike so that I know it's good for a few thousand k's at least. I'm not sure I've got that much left in mine. That town we stayed at last night was just a busy highway town. We could hear the trucks going all night outside the room. Just a dusty highway town. Not the most pleasant place in the world. We've pulled off the main road and we're going to get closer to a volcano we've seen, and I think we should cross over Maybe we'll keep going. How are you getting on there, Hayley?
Yeah.
You okay?
It's handy.
Okay, that's it. Let's go onto this road.
How did you cross over?
Just come over around here.
Aren't they spiky?
I don't know. You'll be alright.
They look pretty spiky. I'm not taking your advice, Mr. three
flat tyres.
3 flat tyre Matt. Oh, there's I can see a bit over there. Oh, I don't know actually. There's a bit of a dip over there.
You'll be alright, Hayley. Go, go, go. the exact position where you needed to just go.
Oh, I was in like 3rd gear. That was so stupid. Okay, and
that's it.
Oops. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit sandy.
So do you want to take? Oh, wow.
This one's fun.
What's this?
It's beautiful. Good find, Matthew. This is a good little stretch of road.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what have we got, Hayley? We've got a volcano to our left and we've got a volcano to our right.
Coming at us at both angles.
This is a beautiful little ride. We haven't seen any other vehicles. Not going too quick, just cruising. Beautiful views. Got a couple of volcanoes around us. It's a great little road. Oop, and sandy. And there's that volcano again.
How are you feeling, Matt?
I'm feeling alright compared to yesterday when I was struggling with the altitude. Headache, just not feeling good. I feel really good on that side of things now. That's gone away. Today's problem is stomach issues. I won't go too much into that, into too much detail. But yeah, it just seems to be
It's one thing or the other.
exactly.
Yeah.
One thing or another.
I feel like we've swapped batons, and because I started getting a little bit of a headache earlier, and then you've taken my stomach baton.
Yeah. Bumpy. This is just a bit corrugated as we're meandering down the side of this mountain into Arequipa. Nice views though of the city down below in the basin.
We were just saying off camera that this is just enough of technical stuff that we're both able to do when we're both not feeling 100%.
This will be fine today.
Yeah.
morning. Welcome to another beautiful day in Peru, Arequipa. I'm just out with the bikes and our two little friends, which are here. I'll take you a bit closer to them. The reason we've come to this town is because I need a new front tyre. I've had it on for maybe 12,000 Ks now, and it's well past its best. It's pretty cooked, so I'll just show you it. So yeah, it's starting to wear here. Well, it's worn dramatically here, and these knobbles are now just about touching the carcass, so they've not got much left in them. Tyre's been great, but that's just how it's worn. I don't think this tyre's got too many Ks left in it. The next possible place we could find some tyres is probably Lima. It's going to be a few thousand Ks away. I don't want to risk it and carry on with these, so we've come to this town. We're going to try and get them changed. I don't think I'm going to get the tyres I want. Tyres we found are hard to get in South America, full stop. Certain countries worse than others. Peru, there are a limited amount and a small selection. You can't get what you want everywhere. You've just got to find something that's somewhere near and chuck it on there, but that's fine. That's just what you got to do. So I'm going to go and find a garage now. I have been in contact with them. I've got a list of what they might have, so I'm going to go there and see what they do have, and yeah, see what we can do and get this thing changed.
Without any stress, Matt managed to get his tyre changed at the little local shop, literally just down the road from where we were staying. Honestly, this town was the perfect place to catch our breath. Arequipa is peaceful and beautiful, white volcanic stone, cosy plazas and grand balconies everywhere. What we loved about the place is that you could wander just a few meters away from the busy roads and suddenly you're down these narrow alleyways that lead to like these restaurants, small artisan shops and hidden courtyards. It was stunning. And down one of those alleyways we stumbled across something extremely rare on our travels so far: cooked vegetables. Our bodies have never craved veggies just as much as they do now. We soaked up every moment of just being normal tourists. Eating well, wandering around, taking things slow, before gearing up to hit the road again.
Good morning. So we're just about to start our ride up to Cusco. It's going to take us around 3 days. There's some beautiful scenery to see along the way. Hopefully we're going to get around the Rainbow Mountain area, which is absolutely stunning. That area is over 5,000 meters, so that'll be another little test for us. And then we're going to take a couple of days in Cusco and enjoy that city. So we're all packed up.
Yep.
Ready to go. Let's get on the road.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, let's ride out of Arequipa. This was a really nice city to visit for a couple of days. Beautiful buildings everywhere. The architecture of this place is lovely. It's an old Spanish colonial city, so there's a lot of European influence on it. Oh, look at that, you can see the volcanoes and the snow caps.
Oh, nice.
Backdrop to this city.
Oh, I could have stayed in this city for like a week. I loved it.
Oh, it's so nice. So I am rolling out of here today on a new front tyre. That was half the reason we came to this city, was to change my front tyre. It done its job. It done 12,000 Ks. Past its best. Time for a new one. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the tyre I wanted. I wanted something slightly more off-road orientated, but as I've said previously, you've got to get what you can find here in South America. You haven't got the pick of everything. It's not like us being back in Australia or the UK where you can just order things and they turn up in a couple of days and you have a vast selection of what you want. It's not like that. I'm sure it's going to be fine. What I've just noticed coming across that stretch, what I got up to about 60 k's an hour, was my front wheel is bouncing all over the place, and I don't think the guys that have changed my front tyre have popped the bead out. around the rim all evenly. So my front wheel is bouncing all over the place. So that's not a very good start. Not even out of the city, and I think I'm gonna have to stop and inflate this tyre and pop the bead onto the rim.
I was thinking you had a flat tyre then. Like there were all the telltale signs.
Yeah, and my front wheel's bouncing all over the place, unfortunately. And then I stood up and had a little look at it when I was riding, and you can just see it like
waving
around. Not very good at them.
Oh, that is annoying, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to stop soon, because my arms are gonna be like jelly soon.
So what does it mean, the bead?
So the bead of the tyre is what locks the tyre onto the rim. You know, it's the inside of the tyre, the thick strip.
Yeah.
And that sits on the rim. But if they haven't done it evenly, and the tyre's not evenly on the wheel. So I thought I could just run on my tyre and it would straighten itself out. Unfortunately it hasn't, and it's still just wobbling all over the place. So we've stopped. We get the pump out and see if this pump's got enough power to push this bead back onto the rim. It's still not popped out. So I'm trying to put as much pressure in this as needed to pop the bead back onto the rim so it's straight again. The tyre's not on straight, so it's just wobbling the whole time. I've got 53 psi in there, it's still not popped out yet. I've gone up to 62 psi. Moved it a little bit, but it's not quite where I want it. So I don't want to try it anymore or push the pump anymore. So I'll let it down and see how it is. Continuing to climb at the end of the day. You can definitely feel it, it's getting cooler very quickly.
Wowza, look at that ice.
I've just stopped at this little Y junction waiting for Hayley. Here she is. I absolutely love riding at this time of the day. The golden hour. It is beautiful. So here we are in this little town. I did have a little look on iOverlander and pinpoint somewhere we can stay. Oh yeah, there's a full-on road running through this place. It does look like another transit town, doesn't it?
It does.
Looks a little bit sorry for itself.
A little bit.
That is it, Hayley. And there's the restaurant underneath it. Muy bien.
Okay.
Happy?
Yeah.
My hands are just starting to get cold. We've come in at the perfect time. Oh, Hayley's stomach problems have come back. Are you going to be able to hold it, Hayley?
I think you need to go and view.
Okay.
I'm not leaving the seat until it's absolutely necessary.
¿Tienes habitación disponible? Sí. Perfecto. So welcome to our room, and as you can see, you wrapped up nice and warm, Hayley.
I wish I had more layers.
So you can see Hayley's got on. She's got her hat, her gloves, body warmer, the works. Thermals?
Yes. Thermals.
It's cold in here. We've got ourselves another ice cube room. We haven't showered or anything. It's too cold. It's cold water. We've just got changed and we're going to head downstairs, see if they can get us some food going. There is a bit of a restaurant there. We're not holding our hopes out too much, I don't think, are we? I think it might just be fried chicken, rice, but anything better would be great. So yeah, let's get downstairs, get some food.